Yo, what's going on, family? This is Trayvon Jones Conscious Talk Channel, Trayvon Jones Conscious Talk Channel, where I like to talk to my melanated family. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Yo. Did y'all see Oprah fall on her big fat ass? With them fucked up ass feet of hers, she should have fucking fell on that big ass head of hers. You know, Oprah is, giving her speech and, and all that garbage that she's always spewing. She's talking about wellness and, and all this good stuff and, and balance and, and how to be balanced. And my thing is, she's always trying to give advice. Now, in one aspect, you can say, okay, well, Oprah, you are, a billionaire, you know what I mean? So there is something that you can offer and you can teach us. But this woman is a liar. She doesn't have any children, but she's always trying to teach you how to raise your children. It's hard for her big ass to be on a diet, but she's always telling you how to diet. She has commercials about diet, and how to, eat well. But she's still big as a house. You know what I'm saying? And it was obvious when she fell on the fat part of her ass, in this, in this situation that she was in. My thing is this, family. I don't like beating up on our people, and I don't like beating up on our women. But when you have toxic people such as Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey who make it a point to attack their own people and our men, that has to be stopped, family. Because for a long time we just ignore that. We ignore, when women like Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey say things and do things to attack us black men. We just ignore it. Black men, we just, we might talk shit or whatever the situation is, but we just ignore a lot of it. But for some reason, when Gayle King attacked Kobe Bryant after his death, asking his good friend Leslie, about his infidelity and about the rape situation, that just didn't sit well with a lot of us. That just did not sit well with a lot of us, And so when you have these two toxic women who make it a point to bring up negativity in the black community, but cannot bring up anything with anyone else from other communities. You can't bring up Harvey Weinstein or any of these other people who have raped and molested women, and, can't talk about President Trump, for grabbing them by the pussy and shit like that. Can't do any of those type of things. When Oprah Winfrey was asked about the Harvey Weinstein situation and about him going to jail and going to prison, she said, we shouldn't focus on him. We shouldn't focus on him is what she said. She said, this is an important moment for us and we need to focus on women, the Me Too movement. But if we take it off of the Me Too movement and the women and we focus on Harvey, that's bad. And Gayle King was right there to co-sign for Oprah, when she did this. Family, if you guys cannot see what that shit is, I don't know what to tell you. Oprah is a snake, she's a coon, and we cannot trust her, family. We have to get rid of people like her that are toxic for the black community. And for some reason, we have a lot of our women who want to, attack black men. So they're using all these methods and these ways to attack us. But one thing that I have to say, us black men, we are starting slowly but surely to come together. We are slowly but surely starting to unite with one another. Because we're seeing the powers that be and we're seeing what's going on. And we're seeing how we're constantly being attacked. But what a lot of our women need to understand is that they try to divide and conquer, between us, between the black men and the black women, so that we can separate from each other. And then they attack the black men, and they use our women and our children to assist them with attacking us. And then what they're going to end up doing is going after our women and going after our children. Like they're doing now. They're killing our children in the streets. And our women are coming up missing. They're killing our women too. Tatiana Jefferson, anyone? She was in her home, just like Botham Jean was. Both killed by police officers. So while we're thinking that, they're attacking all these us black men, well, that's the whole agenda, family. They're coming after us. They're leaving our women and our children alone so that they can come after you. So what we all have to do is come together and unite as one. Very important, family. That's what we have to do. Instead of separating ourselves or saying, okay, I'm going to be in this woman's group or I'm going to be in this man's group, we need to be in a united group together, men and women and children. Our melanated family, melanated women, melanated men, melanated children, we all need to come together and be one family. It's very important. But people like Oprah Winfrey are toxic to us. People like Gayle King are toxic to us. So this is the reason why I am on a rampage on boycotting Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King. Monique said it best, when she basically told you about Oprah Winfrey and her character and how she is and the things that she did. Monique was very vocal with how Monique treated her. Treated her family, her brothers and her mother and her father, bringing them on her show when Monique didn't authorize any of those things, So Monique was feeling some kind of way about that, and we, just chalked it up to Monique as just, a fat, black, angry black woman and we just need to silence her and tell her to just shut her big, fat, black ass up. But the reality is she was telling us something that we all needed to know. She was telling us something that we all needed to know about Oprah Winfrey, who on the outskirts, she's a successful woman. She's made billions. She's successful. But she hasn't done anything for the black community. She is a snake. This woman has done absolutely nothing for the black community. She's done everything for white people in their community. She's done everything for them. You get a car and you get a car and everybody gets a car unless you're black, and especially if you're a black male. Because Oprah has a problem with black men. Whoever raped her in the past was black, I'm sure was a black man, and that sticks with her. But I really believe that Oprah Winfrey is a pedophile her damn self, because she's too busy protecting the very people that should not be protected, but then she's targeting all these black men. And it's not to say that any of these black men are not guilty or whatever the situation is. Just don't focus on black men. That's all that black men are saying. If you're going to target everyone, target everyone. Don't just focus on black men because you have a personal hatred and vendetta towards black men. No. You need to focus on everyone, Oprah. And that's just basically what a lot of us black men are coming together and we're talking about. We want Oprah and Gayle to stop targeting us and stop focusing just solely on us. This is the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So family, we need to boycott Oprah because Oprah has not learned her lesson, because she really doesn't give a damn what we think. She's already rich. The woman is rich beyond compare, so she's not really concerned about anything that we have going on. But what would hurt her is if we just start boycotting all her shit. We just stop giving her the power that we've been giving her and the voice that we've been giving her. She needs to be silenced, family. And her day is going to come. Her day is coming that she's going to have to answer for all these things that she has done, even with building the schools in Africa, all those girls getting raped, molested, and abused, beaten, and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, she doesn't know anything about it. Her thing is, well, I didn't run the school. I mean, she opened the damn schools. She put money into the damn schools. But when it came time to, to pay the price for all these bad things that were happening to these African children, Oprah was nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. You can't trust people like her, family. She is toxic to the black community. So I'm going to need all of us to come together and stop her in her tracks, because she needs to be stopped, and so does Gayle King. They need to be stopped, family. So I'm gonna need you guys to help boycott, because we can't have her attacking Michael Jackson, one of the greatest of all time, who has given us 5 decades of his life. And the best that we can do is to spoil his legacy, destroy his legacy the way that Oprah has helped to do. So I'm gonna need you guys to like, share, and subscribe, family. Make sure you guys press that subscribe button, press that thumbs up, very important. And also, write something in the comment section, family. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Tell me your thoughts, and what's going on and how you're feeling and all that good stuff. And I will see you all on the next video, family. I love you. Shalom. Make sure you guys all stay up. Peace out.